Okay, overall it's pretty good. I'm just going to list some issues so that you can fix them and then continue working. So first of all, this is also a block, so it has to be like this. Although maybe logically you would think that it should be like this, it actually has to be contained within a block like this. The second thing is, in this particular template, we've got rounding, right? Whereas in the previous template, we had hard corners. So the principle has to carry through for everything. So you should round pretty much every single box according to the rounding for this particular template. So all of these matching, this thing, anything that's a box basically needs to be rounded according to the principles of this particular template. So you can just use this, what is it, 8? Use the 8-point rounding for all the boxes here. The next thing is padding. So I noticed that for some of these items, or most of these, it's correct, but then there's some that are wrong, like here. It should be, I think 12 or something. So this is okay, but this is wrong. So if you can fix up the padding, just make sure that it's always consistent. Indentation. So you'll notice that we always indent according to the numbering, right? So this is essentially one column and this is another column. So if I go up, you see that we've broken this. So this needs to be aligned with the content, not the number. So the indentation's wrong here. And then here, the actual content itself is incorrectly indented. It has to be aligned there. So just make sure that everything is aligned to the content. So when there's a number, it will be aligned to the content. And when we remove the number, like one of these down here, like here, okay? No, not that one. Here, okay? So this is also a question, but we've removed the number and everything's still aligned to the content. So whenever you add a number, basically it shifts the content along and everything needs to align like that. We have connecting line issue here. These aren't connected properly, so if you can make sure that's always aligned properly. And for this thing, I noticed that you've now made all of the points in line, which, to be honest, you're probably right from a design principle standpoint, but it's not going to work from a implementation because of the way the data structure or the data is structured. So basically we don't know, I mean, for a question like this, the bold thing here, this is fine. We know that it's a question and then we know the points associated with the question. But for something like this is not a question. It's just like regular paragraph content. So we don't know that these points are associated with this. So that's why we've got a line break for non-questions. So if you see here, non-question, line break, question, in line. So it's an important principle. You don't have to think too much. Just make sure that you follow the template that I did, because I fixed that. I had all the correct breaks and inline declarations in the design itself. And yeah, I think that's it. So let's fix up these changes on this one. I can have another quick look, and if all's good, you can continue with the rest of them.